Good day, good people. It is Stephanie, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thank you for joining me. And if you are coming back, thanks so much for coming back. Today, I bring you a new pin day of two different types of Benus. If you've been here for any amount of time or seen my other socials, TikTok, Instagram, you know that I am a girl who truly, truly loves Benu. I love a Benu nib and I love Benu euphorias. But today I am going to be bringing you two different other models from Benu, one being the Talisman and one being the Tribute. Now, another thing you hear me talk about a lot of times jokingly, but it actually is a real thing, even though I say it jokingly, is that when I get one type of pen and model, I usually get two. And I don't know why I always get two. It's almost like I just want them to have a partner. um, so I always try to get at least two, when I can, of that type of pen. So with that being said, I have about six different euphorias just because I love them. But I found myself with one talisman and one tribute. So today I'm bringing you the second talisman and the second tribute to be a part of my collection. So let me scoot some things over just to make room. So the first one that we are going to unbox together is a talisman, and it is part of it's an exclusive with Pen Boutique. I would pronounce this Batty. Um, so I'm hoping that's how they pronounce it, is Batti or Batty. Who knows, but I would pronounce it Batty. I guess I should have looked that up before I started to record. I will try to do better in the future. So we have this Benu in the new packaging by Benu. This may be maybe only my third Benu with this new packaging, and I do like it. It is a little better than just the sleeve that we used to get. Um, and that's all I'll say about that. This pen is also numbered. So it looks like I have number 81 out of 300. Again, this is an exclusive from Pen Boutique. It says celebrate every stroke, fine writing instrument. And here she is. Now she is pretty. This pen, other than again searching for another talisman, and I've been on the hunt for another talisman for a while and just never found one that I actually liked until this. I guess it's the time of the year with it being summertime, or will be summer in the next. Well, no, it's summer now. Just looking for lighter resins. Specifically looking for white. I know this isn't solid white, but this is definitely lighter, and I like the gold in it, and I like the model of it because I do like the comfort of the talisman. But like I said, and I had this one for a minute now. I just couldn't find another one that I actually liked the look of until now. So I am happy with this one. That's why I bought it. I got it in a fine. I love a Benu nib. And so yeah, here she is. Now this one I had already opened prior to the video, so I have already put the cartridge in. I didn't want to forget to tell you guys that or show you that. The cartridge comes actually in the top of this new packaging design. You saw me take it from here, and then you flip this over, and then there's more here, more information about the pen and the cartridge, and all of that is in the top of this design or this new packaging. So let me move that out of the way. So yeah, this is my new talisman, and I really, really like it. So, with that being said, let's move over to the new tribute. Now, the problem with me in tributes is I seem to only find the tributes that I like specifically from the Benu site in Armenia, which means I got to pay a couple of extra coins to get it. But if that's what I like, I'd rather pay for what I like off top than trying to substitute, get something else, then get something else, and ultimately end up paying more trying to get what I wanted rather than just get what I want. You guys know what I mean, and I think we've all been there, especially in this pen game. So yeah, when I picked up this tribute, I had to get it specifically from Benu. If you remember me telling you, I reached out to them and they said it was only available on their site. I don't know if this one was. I did not see it anywhere else, so I just went there. But I am so excited about this one. And here's the top of that. So let's open it and get out the cartridge and the ink and then the pamphlet, if I can fight with it. You got the thank you card, the Benu pamphlet giving you instructions. And then let's look at this one together. I will tell you before I open it. This is the Anna Pavlov. I got it in the silver. It also comes in gold. And she looked to be a beautiful white pen. Oh, well, I see a little bit of gold flecks, but I'm not mad at it. Look at that, guys. Now that's a pretty pen. I like that. And let me tell you a story about these white or light pens. I've never really just looked at a white pen. Now, you guys know that Rhonda girl that I always talk about. She is still somewhere dying and panting over getting winter white Esty or getting a winter white Esty. Word on the street is that they're coming back out. So hopefully she will be able to get one. But she talks about it all the time and really, really wants one. And I'm not mad at her. But I started to think, oh, well, maybe she's projecting. Do I want a white pen? I don't necessarily want that white pen because you guys know I do prefer silver over gold. So I've just started looking at white pens from other makers and companies. And when I saw this one with the choice of getting the silver, I was just like, wow. And I think she is a gorgeous pen. Again, this is the tribute model, Benu. I also got this one in a fine. Um, and let's put the cartridge in. She is pretty. I hope that the camera and I hope that I'm in frame doing her some justice. I moved you guys in closer, so I wanted you to get a better look at the pens I was going to share. So I hope that I have been in frame so that you can see this beautiful pen. And I love a Benu nib, so I'm not worried about that at all. But yeah, so now my lonely talisman and my lonely tribute have sisters, cousins, friends, and I am happy with the way both of them look. And I'm sure you will see them both in a future currently inked video, and I cannot wait to write with them. Tell me in the comments about your Benus. Are you a Benu stand? Do you have any at all? If you don't, what are you interested in from Benu? Because I can tell you seriously, I really, really love their nibs. They are still, well, all of mine are still nibs, and they are very, very smooth riders. I do appreciate them. I do like them. I've had one or two of the nibs ground just for grinding sakes because I was interested in that. But just straight out of the box, love a Benu pen. If you like Benus and like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and do so. And I will be recording again for you very soon. But until then, love on your family and have a good one. Bye bye.